Oh, great and mighty save the polar bears. The official drink, which is Old English 800. Please allow me, in your name, to drink this delicious 40-ounce beverage. And I bet you once I get a little bit more of this in me, I'll be a little less tongue-tied. Malt liquor. One, two, three, cap goes in pocket. I want to do a classic malt liquor video. Classic malt liquor video, everybody, for Sir Walty 79. Malt praise you, Sir Walty. Malt liquor. Some things on my mind as of late. I talked to Rochi 420, and Rochi 420 actually did something amazing, and so I'd like to ask people to do the same thing. He sent me through Facebook, Doc Savage, the man of bronze. Friend me on Facebook, it's not a game, Birch. He sent me a little 30-second intro for one of my videos. Yeah, I wish more people would do that. I'm going to start getting back into my editor, and I'd love to have you, your mug, the start of my video. No rules. Just don't send me a 10-minute intro. You son of a bitch, I knew that's what you were gonna do. Malt liquor. Bumped into a friend on my way in here. I don't know why I didn't ask him to join me for a malt liquor video. I wasn't thinking about it. Next time I will. Next time I'll see I can't make arrangements. What else? Oh, Ted Barris, Bruce Jenner. Welcome to the community, Ted. You can't be let in our community. All you have to do is join. You can't be kicked out of our community, or Dorf 68 would have been kicked out by now. Just joking. You can't be kicked out of our community. We respect all people, no matter how messed up they are. And in fact, the more messed up, the better. I'd like to say it's about tolerance and stuff like that, and it is. But I think that I think Rochi put it well when he said, I don't watch TV or movies anymore. I just watch us entertain each other. It's the way it should be. Came out here with an old backpack that I used to use a long time ago. I had it pretty loaded down. It's not too comfortable. I have a brand new backpack that I think I might try out next. I want to get into ultralight backpacking. And already I see what kind of a challenge it is. But I'll get it dialed in eventually. There's some places I want to camp at, and they're just so deep in the forest, but you just don't see anybody there. It's the best thing. I saw one person there once where I was out in a place where I think this is a great campsite, and they were walking around Mount Hood, and they were beautiful. There was a lady walking by herself around Mount Hood. When she shook my hand, she gave me a double touch. Rugby. I don't know what that means. It seems like, normally when you do that, that's like genuine. To me, it seemed like if I wanted to go hiking with her, she'd be okay with that. I put in all my vacation requests for the next several months, with a few also personal days. So I have 3 weeks off, three-day vacations, and I still have time saved up. I could take even more time should I need it. But all my vacation time and sick leave and all that kind of re-ups in October, so I thought I'd use up some of it, if not most of it. Another couple of years, I get another extra week of vacation. Oh my God. My work is so great. Jay Vega, what up, Jay Vega? West Side. Pointed out that I was cussing a little bit more than normal. And actually, it was on purpose. I often, when I do cuss, actually people get surprised, and I'm like, I don't know. Like typically, if I want to say something, I know exactly what I want to say. If I want to insult somebody, I know exactly why I want to insult them. So saying something like, fuck you, it's not a shortcut to anything other than it's a shortcut to creativity. But sometimes it's fun to drop the F-bomb. Actually, I drove by some friends of mine that were standing around talking, and I honked my horn. They all turned around and waved, and I gave them all the finger, and you watched all their mouths drop. I'm sure they've never seen me flip anybody off before. Malt liquor. Almost to the swill. Looking at buying a kind of manufactured mobile home, stick-built, all regular house utilities, like full-size shower, kitchen, bathroom, all that kind of stuff. Like it's a house, except it's built on a narrow frame, a trailer frame, so you could wheel it onto your property or whatever. And I was like going over my mind and the plans and the money and the loans and stuff like that last night, and I couldn't sleep for shit. But I might go check out that factory tomorrow, or make an appointment for next week. I think it's an exciting idea, having my own house made. They actually make it for you. They didn't make it like have it sitting around. You order it. And so they start at like $22,000. Like the one I'm looking at is more like the $30,000 or $36,000. But it's really nice, and I figured now is the time to dig deep for that kind of thing. Almost, here we go. We're at the swell. Oh, I was talking to another buddy of mine about who are the YouTubers you would like to meet. And I always think I would just like to meet the people who are available to be met, But I started thinking about if I was to travel, say I just had a free ticket, and I could go anywhere in the world, like who would I want to meet up with? I would say a vulture. I bet you that's a vulture feather I've got in my hat. That looks about right. Or it's a turkey feather. I'm going to go with vulture. It's cooler. And I don't know who that would be. I'm going to start thinking about that. That's an interesting idea. Taking a trip to meet a YouTuber. Who would you meet? I'd want to go meet Sir Walty, of course. Swill. Thanks to the YouTube drinking community for all these years of entertainment. Most of you have done a really good job. The rest of you suck. You suck so bad. Malt liquor. Oh, shout out to Stephen Malturin as well.